fast like a patch, fly the beat like a horse, spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow throughs in the wrist. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it. Squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, it was kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's auto, Medicare, we get it.
Now from the home of the Twins since 2010, Target Field in Minneapolis, Minnesota. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Minnesota Twins. Striding in is Marcus Semien. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, Marcus.
And he'll step off and try and reset. First delivery to him. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Next up is George Springer. Here's the first pitch. And we'll need to keep the hot chocolate flowing tonight. 42 degrees our game time temperature. Late that time for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. George Springer is the second out of the opening frame. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
2-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting?
We'll have to press pause as that's. Now at the plate here is Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way.
Byron.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Fouled away. Another 0-2 home. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So here is Jorge Polanco as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. And now Pete Alonso trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
Here's another 0-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Now another 2-2. Springer has a read on it. And the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. First delivery to him. Heading out towards shallow right. Kepler's on the move, but he won't get to it. And this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. So now to the plate, Bo Bichette, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Stanton aboard here at first with nobody out. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. First pitch of the AB on its way. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1.
What a well-executed sinker right there. There's really nothing you can do with that pitch. You're either burying it into the ground or fouling it off your shin.
Fouled off. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Fouled away. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. So 1 down with a pair of runners aboard. And the big right-handed bat of Randal Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. No balls and 1 strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And another foul ball.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is... Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Stanton has a read on it. 1 out. Up next for Minnesota, Miguel Sano. First offering on its way. just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
The catcher.
The next twin up, Mitch Garver, will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. In there, strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And here's Grichuk to make the catch, and the side is retired. And now here is Reese McGuire as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
So 1 away in the Toronto 3rd, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied into very shallow right. Kepler's there for it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and up next a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Ripped down the line, and that finds its way through for a base hit, and this will find the wall deep in the corner. George Springer the next to hit, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
2 balls and a strike to count. And he fouls this one off. Semien, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Bottom of the 3rd now, and digging in is the outfielder, Jake Cave. Now the pitch.
Jake Cave.
The windup and the 0-1. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the 1st out. So 1 away now in the Minnesota 3rd, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. First pitch coming, here it is. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Springer giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. 2 down, no one on base. And next to hit will be Luis Arraez. First pitch of the AB on its way. On the move is Stanton. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Kepler moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Left fielder
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Comes set and the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll reach second now with one away. Into the box now, Bo Bichette. Pops this one up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Struck out in his first at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fouled off. Stanton, the runner at second with one away. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this will land untouched. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Up with it, Garver, and he makes the throw to first. Bichette is retired, 2 down now. Two are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the fourth. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. Count even at 2-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball. Now into the box, Byron Buxton looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So next to bat will be Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. No balls and a strike to count.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. Next to hit, Pete Alonso comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bichette gathers it in. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Randall Grichuk. Lifted in the air out to left. Cave has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Striding forward now is the DH. Reese McGuire flew out in his only at-bat so far. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And it's 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. The 2-1 is in there for strike number 2. And it's a full count, 3-2 to the Blue Jays DH.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Reese McGuire becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Danny Jansen will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Polanco. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler.
For the Twins,
And now the first
the right
pitch.
fielder, Max
Started to go down after it, and he
Kepler.
couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
It's in there, and the Twins look to have an extra base hit on their first hit of the game. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
up next to Minnesota, the designated hitter.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next, and he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Kepler leads off second with nobody out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So now to the plate, Mitch Garver flew out last time up. Now the first pitch, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. 1-2 to the Twins catcher.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. So 2 are gone in the Twins' half of the 5th. And it'll be the left-handed bat of Jake Cave digging in. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Miguel Andujar now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Bat splinters as this is on the ground to first base. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Popped up. Alonso might try to make a play on it, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Ready with another 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Now here's the first offering. George Springer is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
And this one bounds around against the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Juan Minaya gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Your attention, please. Now pitching number 49.
In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. No hits to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter is going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Springer leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
This is line to left. Cave is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So stepping in is Giancarlo Stanton. Base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And that misses 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
3-2 now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Striding in is Bo Bichette, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
2-0 now. The 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
One of my pet peeves in the game. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The tying run is in to score from second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the
Leading up for the Twins, the second baseman, Luis Arraez.
That'll bring up Luis Arraez. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The 0-1 delivery. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
Here's Byron Buxton now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Rizzo waits on it. 1 away. Digging in next, Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Has a look, now the pitch, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Over to first, and that retires the side. 7th inning ready to roll, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Caleb Thielbar is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 56.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Rizzo will head for second. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Now back, right fielder.
Here's Randall Grichuk. 0-1 the count. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 0-1, here it comes. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Now batting.
Next will be the designated hitter, Reese McGuire. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Santiago Espinal will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 5. Santiago.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. And there's out number 2. So a runner at third. 2 men are out. And that'll bring in Danny Jansen. Alex Colomé will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Into the box, Max Kepler. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. First pitch on its way.
Kepler.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Miguel Sano. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
A ball and a strike now. And into left field for a one-out hit.
The catcher, Mitch Garver.
Trevor Richards takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Into the box, Mitch Garver as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Lays off, 2-2 now. From the stretch. Fouled away.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and in to hit next will be Jake Kane. From the belt, the pitch as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first, and he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 2-2 offering. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go is the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the AB now. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lofted in the air out to right field. Kepler's on his horse. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now to the plate, George Springer. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Tyler Duffy gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 21, Tyler.
And now the first pitch.
Duffy.
Hit to short. On to first, and there were 2 down. Next to stand in is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed it. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Third baseman.
Fouled away.
Andujar.
Here's the 0-1. Back up the middle. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
The batter, number 2.
To the plate now, Luis Arias. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Still a ball and 2 strikes. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And that one yanked just foul.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Both teams with 6 hits so far. 2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Buxton ahead in the count, 3 balls and a strike. The 3-1. Count still full, 3-2. Again, another foul ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And this is taken in shy of the track, but the runner will tag from second. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away. So we've got runners at the corners here, 1 away, and that will bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Number 58 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. He's set. Here it comes. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
Now batting, first base.
So here's Pete Alonso. And he fouls this one off. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he throws it away. But luckily, it doesn't get far enough away to allow the runners to advance. The number 4 Minnesota hitter, Max Kepler, is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Kyle Garlick, see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And that is through for a base hit. And the move to the bench will pay off handsomely. In to score the runner from third, and that moves the lead to 2 here in the 8th.
Now back,
Here's Miguel Sano, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. That's in there, base hit. Polanco isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Oh, and look at the throw from Stanton. He is out at the... Giancarlo Stanton now.
the left fielder, Giancarlo.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. So next to hit is Bo Bichette. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in its last at bat.
Yeah, fellas, not sure if he got the go-ahead from his base coach or not. Can't believe he did, but it looked like he was running in mud right there.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cave is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Just a good, clean, crisp game. And a quick one, too, to boot.